Hey guys, welcome to the Health Life Spirituality Podcast, a show all about well being in your spiritual self. I'm your host, Liam Gunderson. In today's episode of the show, we are going to be talking about that little thing called discipline, or as I like to call it, the secret sauce of success. Now, that might seem like a weird name, but I promise, I'll explain it. The reason I call it the secret sauce of success is because without it, you're never going to succeed. You are never going to accomplish your goals or your dreams or anything you want to do without discipline. The reason for that is because discipline is something that sticks around, doesn't leave. That's opposed to motivation, which is what most people rely on. Motivation comes and goes, but discipline is something that's with you forever. So I'm going to first talk about why motivation is not the answer, which will help illustrate why you need discipline. You know that feeling when you first start a new project or a new task, whatever it might be, whether it's writing a new song, writing a new album, writing another article, whatever it might be. You have this huge burst of motivation. You work on it all the time and you're just very driven for it. But that feeling doesn't last, it goes away. And, you know, it's very sporadic. It just is not something you want to be relying on. Discipline will give you the ability to do what you want to do, even when you don't feel like doing it. As you can see, should be obvious, that is what you want to get. So, I'm going to be talking about how to develop discipline next. The number one way that I found is really by just forcing yourself to do things. That's it. I mean, yeah, it's tough. It is, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's also the best way that I found to get things done. But you have to start small. You can't say, I'm going to wake up at 5:30 this morning and go for a 4-mile run. Or I'm going to wake up at 5:30 this morning and get 2 hours of work done. Because you're not going to do that right away. It needs to be baby steps. Maybe the first step for you would be waking up at 5:30 and reading a book. Doing something that doesn't require as much effort or willpower to accomplish. Then over time, you'll be able to build your willpower, build your discipline, and start to tackle harder tasks. For example, working out in the morning. That's an awesome way to start your day, but it also requires a lot of discipline. It's tough to get yourself out of bed to do your workout routine. But it's possible if you take it small at first and then build upon that. So, other than using willpower to force discipline on yourself, there's other ways you can do it too. The other main way that I found to practice discipline is by forcing yourself to do things that you don't want to do, but that are not very hard to do either. For example, taking a cold shower every morning is something that sucks. It's just not fun. And there's just no way around that. It will never be fun. You'll hate it every time you do it. But every time you do it, you're also going to be building your discipline and willpower. Plus, you feel freaking amazing after, so why wouldn't you do it? There's lots of other small tasks like that you can do, depending on what your goals are. But one thing that I think everyone should be doing is taking cold showers. you can experiment for that. You can experiment with that for yourself, but I'm definitely highly suggesting it. So, now that you know why discipline is so important and you know a couple ways that you can start to build your own discipline, I want you to get out there and kill it. Get your dreams, get your goals, and until next time, goodbye. Make sure you check out my website at healthlifespirituality.com and also make sure you subscribe to the podcast so you can be notified of future episodes. Thank you so much for listening, and I will see you next time. Peace.